Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. So how are you today?
I'm doing fine.
Okay. Oh, how about Jakarta? You live in Jakarta, right?
Now,
Oh,
Bogor.
oh, Bogor.
I live
Is
in-
it also raining?
Yeah, really rainy. Big rain.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, before we start our class, let's play a logic game. I put it on Zoom chat. You can open and share screen.
Okay. Mm.
Yes, share screen. Yes. Okay, so you have to guess. Okay, between this number. They will give you clue. Try first. Okay, 3 and 4 is correct, but on different position. 2 and 8 is wrong. Will you try again? Okay, 3 is already correct. 4 on different, on wrong position. Okay, 9, yeah, you have to adjust number 9. Okay,
Nice.
good job. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Okay, try again. Okay.
Um, Heaven.
Oh, okay, last one. Okay.
Space.
Okay, that's it. Yeah, so it's a logic game to know the probability of the number. Okay, let's stop share. We start our class. Okay, okay, let me share screen. Okay, okay, can you see my screen?
Yes, I can.
Okay, so today we learn about nested construction. Uh, I guess let's review what we had learned last week. Yeah, last week we do something like this, input, and then we convert into integer because we want to do a mathematic operation. By default, input returning a string. So we cannot do a mathematical operation. That's why we need to convert it into integer. However, today we will learn that we can shorten the code. So from the left side to the right side. As you can see, with integer and then input like this. So two lines could be shortened into one lines. So like this, it will be like this.
Mm. Okay.
Okay. Next, how about this? We also can, at first glance, this code actually works, but uh, I don't suggest you to do something like this, even though it works and has no error, because when you merge the code, it's too long, and then yeah, it's very hard to read. Let's see,
Hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. From 5 lines, they shorten it into 2 lines. So yeah, it's not that good. Okay, because programming is a team work. So if you do something like this, other people may not able to understand what you had done.
What?
Okay.
I kind of forgot what's LAN again. IAN, I think.
Oh, len. Okay. Len is to count the characters. How many characters? Include the space.
Oh,
And then how
okay.
about this one? Feedback start end is to slice. Slice from index where index the beginning index until carry personnel, for example. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Next. Yeah. So how to concise the program? So we put the last one, the latest one on the outside, followed by the first one, the earliest one on the inside. Okay. For example. Okay, let's see what we had learned last week. Last week, we learned about integer, decimal, and string. Integer for number, decimal for a fraction, and string is for anything be in between single quote or double quote. So we can use either a single quote or double quote. It's okay. It doesn't have to be a character. It could be a symbol or even a number. Okay. So that is string. Yeah, last week we learned how to determine the length of the string or number of characters using len. We also cut or slicing the character out using index. Index start from 0. We also do a slicing. Searching dot find. It will return us the position of the character. And we also able to convert all the letters into lowercase. So we use dot lower. If you want to convert it into uppercase, we can do dot upper. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Last week we also learned about interpreter. What is interpreter? When programmer do a code using programming language, and then we run the program, we press the triangle, for example, the command is translate into 1 and 0. So the one who do that is interpreter because a computer only understand 1 and 0. So we need interpreter to read our code and then translate it into 1 and 0. Okay. Yeah. So for example, this one, we also able to shorten this code into 3 lines. Okay. So this one and this one merge as one, this one and this one merge as one, and then this one. Okay.
Okay.
And then what is integer and string? Integer and string is to switching the data type. For example,
Yep.
input is giving us a string. We use integer, so the string will be converted to integer. If at the beginning is integer, we do a string. Yeah, it means it will do a convert from number to a string. Okay. Yeah. And also we learned about operator, plus and the star. Asterisk we call as a multiplication in programming. So plus is for string is for concat, menggabungkan. And then for number is for sum, like mathematical operation. For asterisk, if it's string, it will be multiple repetition. For example, this one, 3 times cool is cool, cool, cool. It means multiple repetition.
Oh,
But how if we put a string and then multiplication a string, it's error because cannot multiply in without integer. And then for number is used to multiplicate multiplication. So it's just like a math. Okay. Okay, yeah.
Mhm.
So today, yeah, we learn about nested construction when we merge two code or more than one code into ones. Okay.
Okay.
Not every code can be shortened. Okay. And then there are two type of code that return no value and returning a value. How can we know which one is returning a value and not returning a value? Usually, if returning a value, it will store in a variable. It means it return a value. Okay, it's returning a value and store it in variable. For this one, it returning no value because we just display, just print it out. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So for example, this one we have two lines. Input go first and then integer. We can do like, yeah, the one that go first, the first one should be inside, and then the later should be outside. So this is how to shorten the code in Python. Okay. So for example, this one, which one that can be shortened? Can you annotate or select which one that can be shortened?
What do you mean shorten?
Yeah, from two lines into one lines. For example, this one and this one, it will be
The
price,
price input.
integer, input, like this. It will be like this. Okay. How about days? Can you do the days?
Okay. Does that mean we can just use the same repeating on the days on the same line? Or does it have to be different?
Different line. So days, integer.
Hmm.
So it will be like this. Wait, let's see. Days, integer, input. So we shorten this into this. How about this one and this one? No. We just leave it. Okay. Because yeah, it's already short. Okay. Okay. Any question?
Nothing, not really.
Okay. Yeah,
I
how about this
didn't,
one?
s- hold on, I didn't listen. So the days can be also put in one line as the price.
Wait, this one?
Yep.
Yeah, also one lines. Okay, how
Okay.
about this one? How to
Um,
shorten? Input dan and lang could be shortened.
uh,
Yeah, can you type maybe how to do it?
where again? I don't remember.
Like this. Wait, like this. Cannot take a screenshot or something.
Huh?
This is the example, yeah. How to shorten the code. Okay.
Oh,
And
mm,
then
that's
have you take a screenshot?
print screen.
Okay. Okay. How about this one? So FB1 and L1 could be shortened into. Can you show the example?
Um, I don't like this, right?
Yeah, press type. Let's see. If you type,
I'm not sure actually.
yeah, just put len input. What did you like? Yeah, it's already correct.
Okay.
Yeah, like that. Okay. So after we put len input and then after that total length, L1, L2, L3, and then reprint. Okay. Okay, let's do the exercise. Can share screen.
Sorry. Oh, share screen,
And
right?
yeah, share screen. Do the
Okay.
exercise.
It's loading.
Okay. Let me charge my laptop. Yeah, go back. Yeah, we do the next exercise. Number one. Uh,
Bro, on.
it's number four and then number one. Four
Oh.
and then number one. Yes.
Unless construction A in construction A
Plus,
returns the value purpose.
mm, there are two and sorry, three.
Okay.
Okay, let me leave. Programmer and unequivocally believe that the shorter the code, the better it is.
Uh,
It's wrong, yeah. It's not the shorter the code, the better it is. It's just we have to make sure, it's able to be, it's readable. So it's not shorter the better. So that one is wrong. What else? Construction that returns do not return value can be nested with each other in any way. That is one also
got it.
wrong. Okay. Okay, next. Next. Typing.
Okay.
Okay, good job. Oops. Oh, typo, I guess.
Mm.
Okay, good job. Next. Fix the box. You can run the code and see which line that has an error.
Hmm.
Yeah. What is the mistake? How to fix it?
And
It
exactly one argument.
yeah, so you need to put something in here. Something
No
inside here. Line followed by the
feedback.
or yeah, feedback. Okay, try again. Okay, next, something here is not defined. Why is not defined? You should put something. What do you want to, which one that you want to search? So it should be a variable and then dot and then find and then followed by the word alpha. So you have to, what is the variable that you want to search from? Which variables? Yeah, feedback dot. Yes, okay, try again. Yeah, can you type alpha? Yes, okay, good job.
Um,
Next, number four.
doesn't show
No, it's
the
already correct. So zero means the index position of alpha. Alpha is at the beginning, right? This one
yep.
is index zero. That's why it
Uh,
returns you zero.
Okay.
Okay. This one is already works. Okay, there is no error. You just need to shorten.
What?
So there is no error. You need to
Okay.
shorten the code. Can you go okay? Yes, yeah, shorten the code. You look at this. Has fewer than 6 strings. So this code should be fewer than 6 lines. So which one that can be shortened? So in the total will be 6 lines.
That still works, right?
Yeah,
Yep,
it's actually it
still.
still works. Yeah, you just shorten. Mm. Oh, can you remove? Okay, okay, yeah. Good job. Okay, yeah. Next, number 6. Okay, this time you have to create by yourself. You read the question first, whether you understand or no.
You by yourself. All right.
Okay, for name, because you don't, there's no number, so we don't need to use integer. Okay, so name doesn't need, but for this one and this one, yeah, you need integer. Mm. Don't forget add a single quote here.
Yep. I'll do that in a bit.
Yeah,
Right.
so for this one, the calculation, you need to create a more another variable before you print. So after this one,
Right.
you need to create a variable. For example, performance equals to, and then yeah, you do the calculation.
What do you mean?
So you need to calculate this one, right? Create another variable for that. So don't put it here. So for example, 10 and 2, right?
Yep.
The mandatory is 10 times 15 plus 2 times 20. So there is a multiplication. Yeah, so create the variable here. So for example, efficiency or performance equals to task times 15 plus, yeah, equals, okay, and then task times, we use asterisk, times 5, plus extra times, yeah, so here you just use performance.
What?
Here, comma, you delete this one and change to this variable, performance. Yeah, okay. Okay. Is it already same?
Right.
Yes, okay. Next, number 7. Yeah, you read first. Yeah, if you forget, you can ask.
Hmm.
Mm.
What do I then take again?
Mm. It okay for the length. It will be length.
And
Mm. Oh, before you do that, do a lowercase first. Do a lowercase first. For example, cool. And this is just example. Cool equals to cools dot lower. It's to convert to lowercase.
Oh,
And then not feedback because your variable is not feedback, right? Your variable is cool. So you just change to cool. Yeah, cool equals cool dot lower. Yeah. Okay. Don't forget the bracket.
oh, oh.
Yes. Okay. Next. Yeah, you use print review length like this. Yes. Next, search for cons. Search for cons if you read the instruction using the word boring. What does that mean? So later you do something like this. A cool dot find and then the word is boring
Oh,
like this. Yeah, but don't forget to add the print first. Print search for print first. Something like this first. Okay. Yeah, don't forget the single quote. Don't forget the comma. Yeah, same thing for the prose, but yeah, you change the words into cool. Don't forget this one, prose. Yes, try. Mm, yeah, I think it's correct. -1 means yeah, does not exist. Okay. Next.
the prose didn't work.
No, it's not work. It's written 0 because the position is at the beginning.
Zero. Oh,
And then -1 means doesn't exist.
okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. You can stop share. Before we go to the next one, do you need to drink water or go to toilet?
no thanks.
Okay, okay, I will just continue. Yeah. Wait. Let me share screen. Okay, you can see my screen. Next is code formatting.
Mm.
So usually, if you become a programmer is the one who code. Yeah, the job name is programmer, and then you're not only coding, but you also need to document all your coding. What does that mean? You need to explain what you had done or explain your logic inside the code. Why you need to do that? Because usually one website or one program is being maintained or is being programmed by 5 or maybe 10 people. There are a lot, and everyone has different logic, and you cannot follow everyone's logics. So you need to explain to other people your logics. So whenever they use your code or whenever they do your works, they understand the way of your thinking. Okay,
Yeah.
so how to comment? We use comment to explain the code. For example, if it's just a short one, we use hashtag. Okay, if it's the long one, we use a triple single quote. Okay, usually it's for a paragraph. Okay, okay. So yeah, in the workplace, yeah, you need to do something like this. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, for example, this one. There is a comment, only one lines, and explaining the discount is 5% of the package tour price. Okay. And this is the long one. Usually the long one will explain this program is print the number of $1 and $10 coin to issue the enter amount. So for example, the user input the amount and then it will change how many in $1 and how many in $10. So yeah, this is the example of comment. Okay. Yeah, so every program should be concise and clear to other programmer. So for example, like you work in one company, later other people will replace you, and then continue your work. Yeah, so you need to put a comment. Okay, until this part, do you have any question?
No.
Okay, if you don't have any question, let's continue the code. Okay, you can share screen and we do the exercise. We are not doing this one, yeah. We go back to the menu and do the second one. Yeah, number 2.
Mm.
Which one is variable? Which one is switching one data type to another? Yeah. Mix and match.
Um, oh.
Variable is data element with its name. Variable. Yeah, you name your own variable, right? So this one. Mm. Returning, switching one data type to another is integer and mm,
All right.
yes. Okay. Okay, great. Next. Okay, let's learn what we had learned. So, computer only understand the language of current signal consisting 0 and 1. Okay, next. Um, in order for computer to understand commands in the Python language, a special program was invented. We call as interpreter. Okay, next. When recognizing a command, it relies on the type, type of variable data. Type.
Mm.
This one type.
What?
Type. Type.
Sorry?
Type.
Oh.
Okay, next. Okay, this allow some operators to have multiple meanings. For example, the plus operator can be used either to find the sum number or to concat strings. Plus symbols.
Mm.
Yes, okay. Okay, good. Next. Okay, typing again. Okay, good job. Next. Okay, good job.
None.
Yes, fix the box. We want to be like that. Okay. You need to put the class and also index or number. So in the
Oh.
center you put number. How to get James, Jacob, and Kate. We use index, yeah. Index start from 0. I will teach you one. For example, for James, okay.
Okay.
It's from 0 to 5. You count, yeah. It's James is from 0 to 5. Yeah, with the same logic you do for Jacob and Kate.
So it's just the name, their name.
Yeah, just the name Jacob and Kate. You count.
Hmm.
G here is 0. Space also count. And comma also count.
James. Oh. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
7 to
7-Eleven.
no 7:12.
Oh.
Okay, continue.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18,
Mm,
19, 19, 20, 21, 22.
mm. Okay, oh, it's not 19.
Oh, so confused. 8.
Yes. Okay, good job. Next. Okay, optimize. It's working. You need to shorten the code. Must be fewer than 6 lines.
Can I just do the same thing?
Mm-mm.
Not enough.
Let's see. Or maybe, is it possible to
Not
shorten it again?
how
You
many?
move this one. You replace 29.3 here. So it doesn't need a variable.
No. Place what?
And then change it to here. You put 29.3.
Oh,
Yeah, just delete. Yeah. 29.3. Yeah, you delete the variable month. So we don't need that.
no, we don't need this.
Oh, okay, just delete. Yeah, delete this one also.
Month. Oh.
Yeah, yeah. Because we don't have the variable. Okay, continue. Okay,
Okay.
okay.
What?
Good. Next, number 7.
Uh,
Okay, you try to do by yourself. Read the question. Mm-mm. Yeah, before you get the bonus, you need to calculate using a variable first. So a bonus equals to bonus equals what is the formula? Salary times this one. Not 2. Salary times 0.01.
what? Oh,
This one I annotate. This is the formula.
0.5.
0 point this one. 0.0.
Zero point zero.
Look at this my annotation. This
What?
one.
Where? Oh.
Yeah, that is the formula.
Hmm.
Salary 0.01 times work on weekends. Work on weekends in your program is hours. And then you print the bonus. Yes. Okay. Okay, good.
Should be
Last
finished.
one. Last one. Hey, you
Hmm.
categorize which one is the result is decimal, which one is integer, string, and which one is error. The error is if you do
No.
string and integer is error. This one is not decimal. Even though you see it's decimal, but you see is there is a single quote, so it means it's a string. If you see, yeah, there's a single quote, so it's a string. Which one? This one is, even though you see it's a decimal, they convert it into integer, so it will be
Hmm.
integer.
I mean, just
No, this one also no. This one is integer and then you times 4. So it will be integer. How about this one? This is a string. They force it into integer. Cannot, yeah, because there is a character THO. So it will be error.
see. String.
Yes. Last one is decimal. Okay. Good. Let's see. Okay, yeah, we will not do this one because it's way too long. Okay, let's review what we had learned today. Can you tell me what we had learned today?
We learn about how integer marks were and
Mhm.
how you could use how you could shorten the code into bits and pieces
Yes,
with
yeah. So
integer.
we learn how to shorten the code, and then we learn how to use integer. Why we need to use integer? Do you still remember?
uh, Put the integer behind the input.
Yeah, why you need to use integer to convert?
Convert the numbers into
Uh,
input. That's what
so convert the
convert
string into
the strings into
in
what is it called again? Yeah.
data type from string to integer.
Yeah, from
Yeah,
string
so
to
yeah, convert to from string to integer. What else? Yeah, we learned. Mm, what else? Command. Why we use command?
we use command. What?
Command. The one with hashtag and the triple single quote. Command is used to
Oh, what is it?
explain the code.
Explain on how, yeah, explain the code.
Yeah, explain the code
Right.
so other people can understand
Understand.
how our code works. Okay, so
Okay.
far, what do you think? You already learned about 4 times. What do you think? Is it difficult to code or easy? It's still easy.
It's kind of easy. Yeah, helps.
Okay, okay, yeah. So yeah, I think you able to do it, but yeah, maybe the homework is yeah need more practice so you will not forget what you had learned last week, and yeah, you could implement it. Yeah, something like
Okay.
that. Okay, do you have any other question?
No, not really.
Okay, yeah, if you don't have any other question, yeah, I think that's it. So we meet again next week at 9 a.m. Okay, bye
Okay. Thank
bye.
you.